Hi, how are you today? Happy birthday to you if you have celebrated your birthday recently. I know that some of you have. Gathering for a birthday celebration is something we've really missed in this last year, isn't it? Yes, we could message, go on Zoom or FaceTime, which is absolutely great in the circumstances, but not the same as being able to gather together, to celebrate at home or somewhere else with loved ones. I'm baking a birthday cake this week because next week it's my mum's 90th birthday, something really worth celebrating. And exactly 1 week later is my granddaughter Madison's 7th birthday. I can't believe she's going to be that old. There are also so many other birthdays in my family. I have nieces and nephews, grandchildren and friends, all with June birthdays. When we were young, birthdays were just so exciting and we looked forward to gifts and our parties. And then we go through a bit of time in our life where we don't really want to talk about our age. And then it sort of comes full circle and we start to celebrate big birthdays again when we get older. Growing old is a privilege that so many are denied. And so I think we should celebrate our lives every single day and our birthdays each year, no matter our age. On Sunday this week, I was at a birthday gathering too. Our church gathered outside with Dramoke Durris Church for a joint service to celebrate Pentecost, the church's birthday. It was absolutely wonderful to be in such a beautiful setting, sharing fellowship and worshipping with others. Even as the rain stayed off, and there was an occasional glimmer of blue sky above us. So we gathered. We did not worship alone, we gathered together, just as the disciples did all those years ago. Jesus had told the disciples to wait because he would be sending something else to help them, a gift, just like you would expect for a birthday, the Holy Spirit. Jesus had left the disciples. He had ascended into heaven and the disciples did wait. They gathered together as they waited. These men had, as Alan told us this week, taken risks throughout their journey following Jesus. They had left their homes and their families and absolutely everything they knew when they first became disciples. Yes, they had witnessed miracles, but they'd also experienced tough times. The disciples knew Jesus had ascended into heaven. He had left them again. Now they had to wait. Like we did on Sunday, they gathered together. After Pentecost, the disciples knew that they had been chosen by God to go out and tell everyone what they had seen, what they knew. They went out and spread the good news of Jesus. Once again, they were out taking risks for their faith. I know I don't have to take many risks for my faith, and for that I'm so grateful. When I started doing these talks, I felt like I was taking a risk, albeit a small one. What if no one listened? What if no one liked what I had to say? What if I got it wrong? But far more importantly for me, what if I could help someone? What if I could make someone smile at a special memory? What if I encouraged someone to pray, to think about their own faith, to go to church, or to watch a church service online? What if I started you thinking about your favourite Bible verse or hymn, or about why you go to church, or even why you don't? Faith can sometimes be so easy and sometimes it can be hard. It's something very personal and it's about our relationship with God. But it's not something to keep to ourselves. It is something to share with others. Of course we can worship God all alone and may feel, why not? I don't need to share this with anyone else. But you see, I think we do. We need to be the church, not a building, but a group of people gathered to follow Jesus. Think about a fire with just one piece of coal in the grate. It will burn and give off heat for a while, but then it dies out. But if we add other pieces of coal, the fire will burn brightly, grow stronger, and stay alive. The disciples shared the good news about Jesus, knowing they had the reassuring love of God through Jesus and the Holy Spirit with them in all that they faced. And so do we. We gather as a group of followers of Jesus, knowing God's reassuring love too. We are strong together as we uphold each other in faith and love. If it's your birthday, then enjoy every moment of it and celebrate. If it's not, then still celebrate life every day. Why not celebrate the church's birthday too? Have a piece of cake, blow up a balloon, light a candle, and think about the gift of the Holy Spirit. Have a wee party, because this is really something we should celebrate.